How do you build confidence in yourself? That's the whole topic of this one video. We are going to talk about, say, go for like, it's just a conversation, by the way. So one of the members have asked like how to build confidence. I was like, I'm going to do a series on confidence, say selling your courses, recording your courses, building confidence in yourself, having confidence is super positive. I've been doing a lot of videos on confidence, and you can just search for the word confidence in the channel. You'll be able to find a lot of videos when it comes to confidence. And I've been told that Fazal, you need to slow down a bit so that we can understand what you're saying and then take notes of what you're saying and then take an action of what you're saying. I was like, I will try to do that. Anyways, point being, how do you build confidence is the whole topic of it. Like, this is Fazal, by the way. Thank you so much for joining in and welcome to the show. How do you build confidence is something. See, if you actually look at the word confidence, you just get confidence just by doing one thing. If you just forget about, I'm going to share 5 different points, but then even if you don't even, if you just skip the whole video and just take this one thing, it's like confidence is a part of repetition. Repetition is a part of practice. Practice is part of the more repetitions you do, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. The better you're going to get, the more confidence you're going to have. Say, we did not know ABCD back in the day. And how did we know ABCD so much, so fluently and on the top of my mind? All the times, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, and Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the capital of your country? What's the capital of your city? Of your state? These are the little amount of things that's gone so subconsciously deep inside us that no matter what happens, 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. What comes after 2 is 3. What comes after 5 is 4. How do you know this? Is just the matter of fact that you did this 1,000 times or beyond 1,000 times. The more you did it, the better you got at it. That's one thing that you can become confident at. That's just one thing that you want to become. That's how you can become confident at anything that you're doing. You want to become great at riding a bike, driving a car, playing basketball, playing cricket, designing, funnel building, reading a book, anything that you want to do. The more you practice it, the better you're going to get. First, you're not going to have confidence. And as in how keep on growing it, you're going to get confident over a period of time. So that's like the basic context of the whole part of the video. Now, point number 1 is how do you build confidence? Now, this is going to be a slightly in a different direction than the whole people talk about how do you build confidence. For me, it's about the other things that you do in life that is going to reflect in the confidence that you're doing. That's going to radiate and reflect in the way you do things in a different part of the life. Go. Point number 1 is mission walking. What do I mean by mission walking? Have you ever went to a grocery shop, a good big grocery shop, where someone, just one person or two people just walk into the shop? They go to a specific spot, say for example they want to buy milk, nothing else, and they walk all the way, pick the milk, come pay the bill, go outside. Versus the people who have no idea why they are into a grocery shop, just window shopping, and they buy more things than they planned. So which category of people will you find more confident? The people who are mission oriented. Okay, I'm going to go just get that milk and come back. If you become mission oriented in anything that you're doing, okay, I want to go drink water. So what I do in home is like I just go outside the office room that I've got, go take the water and just come back. That's mission walking. Okay, I need to go buy eggs. Just go buy eggs and come back. That's mission focused. Now, how the moment when you're mission walking, think about it. Anytime that's like a friend on the corner of the corridor of my school was calling me, I was like, I did not even saw anyone who's around me. I don't even care who's around me. He calls me. I just go walk all the past, talk to him, come back, get the books, come back, share information, come back. Mission focused. Now think about that. Bring that whole perspective into your online business, online courses. Okay, today I'm going to create the courses. I just sit and create the courses. I'm going to talk to a person. I just talk to a person. I'm going to network into an online community. I just go there, talk and come back. I'm having a conversation to do something specifically. So mission walking is nothing but how can I just focus on what I want? That's all. Come back. That's mission walking. The more you do mission walking or mission focused work, the more you're going to gain confidence what you're doing. Say whenever you're mission walking, think about it. Whenever you're mission walking, you are like this. And think about it. Whenever you're like this, you're more confident. And the more you do it, the more confident you get. Point number 1. Point number 2, priority work. Do the priority work. These are the things to be done. Not these many things. I need to be focusing on this. Once this happens, this happens. Once this happens, this goes in the picture. Once this happens, that happens. So when you're keeping it on a checklist basis. I'm going to do something on a priority basis and breaking it to the pieces. Okay, I'm going to script first today, record tomorrow, edit then tomorrow, and then upload it then tomorrow after that. And then I'm going to script something else, then record something else, then edit something else, then upload something else. So when you're keeping things priority basis, the more you keep things priority basis, the more confident you're going to. How does that happen? Is first I'm going to learn how to ride a bike first. Okay, then I'm going to see what I have to be doing next, like indicators. Then I have to see how does the side mirrors work. Then I have to see what type of accelerator I should be doing. Once we do all these things, then we take the bike off the parking and then we start moving forward. So when you're learning things priority based, what's going to happen is those small little tiny little pieces that you do, say indicator, horn, ignition, broom broom, the gear part of it. Whenever you do all these micro little things on a priority basis, that is going to give, these are the supplements, not the main focus of it. These supplementary micro things, which was priority back in the day, is going to give you so much of experience and building that confidence of you riding the bike. So when you actually start to ride the bike, you don't even think, okay, I need to see where indicator is. No, you're already used to it. Priority basis. You're already used to it, you're already equipped with it, you're getting confidence of it. Now apply this into your business. Apply this to yourself. How can you build confidence? Point number 3 is, when you make a to-do list, no matter what happens, whenever you make a to-do list, okay, everyone in the industry, they say, okay, make the to-do list a day before. Cool. And I started following this very recently, very recently, said 2 weeks back, like that recently. And something that I've experienced is what I'm going to share with you is, you make the list a night before. Okay, this list gets, for example, this everything strikes off today, and before sleeping, I make the list of what I have to be doing tomorrow. Okay, so when I wake up tomorrow, I know exactly what has to be done. So I walk into the day with the mission. Point number 1. Cool. Now, striking 2 more things is point number 3. Now, what I mean by that is, the moment I create 10 to-do list for the day, for next day, before sleeping, I should make a point that I finish at least 2 of it, or at least 1 of it. And the more I do this, so tomorrow I have got space left for 2 more things to do. If I'm taking time in this one thing, okay, I can add 1 more thing over here, or the buffering time may take this one piece. So what is actually happening is, you're gaining confidence. How? By doing one thing already which is planned for tomorrow, today, before sleeping. Stacking up the confidence as you walk. Cool. Point number 3. Point number 2. Point number 4 is specifically talking about online courses, recording videos, YouTube, blog, podcast. 4th one, doing and producing more than anyone in the industry. Go all crazy. The 5th point, the 5th and the last point is pacing like crazy. So these 2 points are kind of submerged together. We're doing and producing more than anyone inside the journey, anyone inside the industry. People record 1 video on a weekly basis on YouTube. That's like 53 videos in a month, in a year. Cool. People record 2 videos on a weekly basis. That's 108 videos a year. Okay? The way I do it, it's like, how can I do more than anyone else does it? What I want to be doing is setting a standard. Say, I want to record 2 videos, not in a week, a day. That's 14 videos a week. 14 videos a week, 60 videos a month, 120 videos in 2 months. Versus 108 videos in a year. So when you're doing it and producing more than the industry leader, forget about the competition, forget about anything else. You are growing at the speed of 1 year in just 2 months. You've got like 10 more months to grow. They grow in like 10 years, you grow in like 1 year. That's speed. How can I do more and produce more? I'm going to get confidence in what I'm doing. Now, I recorded first ever video for this YouTube channel way back in February 7th, 2022. I'm recording this on 2nd of September 2022. If I just go back and see the first video that I recorded versus this video, I'm definitely fumbling, mumbling, playing around, but then the confidence level goes to a different level. Completely. Come on, I've recorded like more than 400 videos right now. Completely different. The way I narrate, have a conversation, share thought process, learnings, it just grows. And the faster you do things, the better you're going to get. Even if you're taking like a slower pace than say for example anyone, you're going to grow, but then the pace is going to be slow versus the pace is going to be fast. Eventually you're going to grow. A person who doesn't know how to drive a car versus who wants to learn how to drive a car. Towards the end of the day, they both will learn. This person is desperately in need of learning it. This person is just doing for the sake of luxury or success for the sake of like 2 and 4. They both learn towards the end of the day. What matters to build confidence is I want to do more. I just want to do faster. I just want to be I just want to touch my own potential of it. Can I do 2 a day? Great. Can I do 3 a day? Great. Can I do 4 a day? Yes, perfectly fine. I not went in those heights, but then point number 5 is like a pacing like crazy. So it's not about competition, it's not about speed towards the end of the day, it's about your own pace, right? Okay, I'm going to take like 1 step today. Okay, you cannot be taking 1 step for like 10 more years. That's not going to work. What you need to be doing and what I need to be doing is, okay, I take 10 steps for like 10 days, 1. Then I have to be starting to take 2 steps for next 10 days. Then 5 steps next 10 days. I need to be increasing my own pace of doing things. And the more I increase this, the more confidence I'm going to get. If I keep on doing one single step for like the rest of my life, I'm not going to grow. Like this. It's going to be like this. Flat. Not like this. You need to grow exponentially. And to grow exponentially, you have to keep on taking yourself like a flight. You know, it's like this. No, anyways, that is how you build confidence in yourself. This is one part of, I just like this different perspective of sharing a lot of things. So I've kind of shared a lot of things, 5 points from a different angle altogether. Next videos, couple of videos that I'm going to do on the confidence part of it. I'm going to be more on straight, like this is what you do, this is how you gain confidence. So try this out. This is something that I've kind of felt was important for you at the moment. So thank you so much for making this video and the topic about the day. May peace and blessings be upon you and your friends. Do more of the things that you want to do, so that you get faster results and you get confident very fast, and then you keep on growing from there, versus slow momentum versus fast momentum. So think about how you want to do, and all the very best and congratulations. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next exciting video that you watch. Thank you so much. See you there.